My name is Shinya Sakaguchi. I'm a junior that goes to Romance Lab High. I've always liked to play volleyball, and I'm even part of the volleyball club in high school.
Hey, Sakaguchi! We don't have enough balls!
Oh, yeah, I'll bring some by. But I'm still forced to be the ball boy as a junior.
Come on, man, your job is to be a grunt.
Sorry. His name is Uzawa Asugi. He's a classmate and self-proclaimed MVP of the volleyball club. He was pretty much the main person to push grunt work onto me.
Hey,
We'll do that kind of thing for you. I had a bunch of kind underclassmen, so I was happy, but...
Hey, what the hell are you doing? How about you focus on your practice, huh? Just let him handle the grunt work. But,
I'm totally fine. I'm doing this because I want to. Thanks, guys.
See?
There were other problems with this club as well. I wasn't the only person that was struggling.
Excuse me. How should I make the sports drink? Huh? You don't even know how to make drinks?
They were managers of the volleyball team. Hirumi Terui, the junior, and Tazuki Sujimura, the sophomore.
You just put that powder into water and melt it. That's it. I understand that, but how much powder do you use for a single cup of water? Who knows? Huh? You shouldn't be asking me that. I'm busy, so go figure it out yourself. What? What do I do?
I can help you out. It's pretty difficult making drinks, actually.
Thank you.
You can just add about this much water to this much powder. You can kind of figure out how much ice you want to use based on your hunch.
I see. Thank you so much.
If there's anything else that you don't know how to do as a manager, just let me know. I'll help you out. That is what's going on.
I see.
Urasugi and Taroi-san have been dating since their freshman year. Urasugi-kun always acted badass around her, and Tarui-san became a manager to see him up close. I don't really like to complain much, but those two have always been bothering me and making me go through hell.
all right, we're done with practice. We're gonna go home. You clean up, Sakaguchi.
Thanks.
Okay then.
Let's go hang out before going home, Kurumi,
Hell yeah.
I said that a lot of the newbies would help me out with everything, but I kept turning down when they offered. Thanks, but I'm used to things, so it's fine. It's actually easier for me to do things on my own. Be careful going home, huh? I appreciate it, but I don't want him to get in the way. Let me explain. After the regular practice times are over, I'm allowed to just freely play alone till I'm kicked out of the school. All right, let's do this! Receiving, tossing, and... Attack! I had to clean up so I could only practice for a little time, but I was able to not give up and keep pushing because I had this time. I mean, it's a little lonely at times. There's only so much practice you can do on your own.
Wow.
Huh? Tsujimura-san? I thought you went home.
I couldn't let you clean up on your own, so I came back to help.
I see.
But you have insane hops. You jumped up that high without even running.
Thanks.
Are you always practicing like this after practice is over?
Yeah, I am. I mean, I have to or I can't practice.
Would it be alright if I help you out with your practice?
Huh? You'll help me?
Is that okay?
No, that's totally fine, but...
Thank you.
She continued to help me practice.
Is the pole high enough for your practice?
Yeah, that's perfect. Thank you. Just her being around helped me practice more efficiently and try new techniques. It was truly helpful. We were often forced to do grunt work, so we started talking more often during practice as well.
Why are you being pushed to do grunt work? Honestly, you're so much better than Waryusugi-san.
I'm not exactly tall, you know?
I'm the spiker, you idiot!
His words, not mine.
Wow, I can kind of hear it in my head.
But I didn't really want to budge, so he just started pushing grunt work onto me and...
I see.
I mean, it's not that I have any kind of problem with grunt work, so I thought that it would be fine as long as I could play, but... I just couldn't help but want to be the spiker.
Did you hear him, Kurumi?
Well, Warasugi-kun?
I totally heard that. It's hilarious.
You're gonna be working grunt work for the whole career that you're in volleyball. Just keep polishing those balls.
That's hilarious. It's okay.
Huh?
I know for a fact you're working hard, Sakaguchi-san.
Sujimura-san. Sujimura-san was angrier than I would have imagined, but she was apparently not used to being angry. She didn't know how to be mad at someone.
What is wrong with those people? I'm just so... We're going to show them up.
Yeah. I love that she can get so upset and mad over something. Trying to defend me. What a great girl. Then one day, I was practicing on my own when this happened. Sorry for always making you help out so late.
It's okay. I have the most fun when I'm helping you out with your practice. I've always had dreams from when I was young to help someone with their secret training.
That's an interesting dream.
It's kind of embarrassing, but the reason that I became a manager was because of a certain manga. There's a secret training story in that, and...
Huh? What kind of manga is it?
Well, it's a little girl's manga, but it's really fun. It's literally my Bible, to be honest.
That much, huh? I'm kind of curious.
Oh, I'll lend it to you if you want.
Really? Thanks. They would take the mangas from me if I brought them to school, so we went to a cafe on our weekend and started reading mangas together.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Wow, that's a lot of manga.
There are 82 novels, so...
I don't know if I can read all of that. I was a little worried, but after I started reading, I couldn't stop turning the page. It was literally the most addicting manga I'd read. A few days later, we continued to talk about mangas while we were at practice. That was so much fun! The main character was just a total badass.
Right? I know!
I'm gonna take you all around the country. What a total badass. He is the man. Honestly, I kind of fell for it, and I'm a guy.
I totally get it. That was actually the scene that made me want to be a manager. I'm being serious.
I see then.
I'll take you all around the country.
That's so nice. I'll be looking forward to it.
I'm just joking, of course. Both Sujimura-san and I didn't take that seriously. We started hanging out more often on the weekends to go read each other's mangas. She actually had a lot of hobbies, and she dragged me around all over the place.
I'm sorry for making you come with me. I just couldn't go to a lot of places alone, so, you know.
It's totally fine. I'm having a lot of fun too.
That's really nice to hear.
She seemed pretty quiet, but she turned out to be a pretty energetic and bright girl. Being around her, it made me happy too.
Come on, what are you doing?
Whoa!
If you don't hurry up, they're going to sell out of what we came for.
Then one day, we ended up scrimming with a really tough school who always made it to the nationals. Apparently, there's a high school that sounds like our school, so they asked to scrim with us, thinking it was them. Everyone was panicking because we were going to be scrimming with the nationals team. Everyone except one guy.
Look at all of you, terrified and trembling. You guys are gonna play against high schools just like us. You shouldn't be so afraid.
I knew it, Uzao. You're so badass.
They might want to recruit me after they see me playing, huh?
What? So, you're going to go far away? I don't want that. Kurumi is so sad.
Sugi-kun was always confident like that, but when we actually played, we were unable to play at all. It was completely one-sided, and it was like watching kids play with pros.
Dude, this isn't practice.
Don't be like that. We're the ones that accidentally screwed up and asked to scrim with them.
Oh no, but we came all the way out here to do this? We don't have any time to the tourneys.
I get it, but what are we gonna do?
Ugh. Nah, I don't want to play this. Hey, Sakaguchi, you can take my spot.
Huh? You want me to just jump in with no practice?
See ya. It's all up to you now.
Oh. I don't know what he wants me to do. I've never ever been in a game before, and it's against them too.
We got this, Sakaguchi-san.
He's jumping so high.
We can't stop that!
You're so cool, Sakaguchi-san.
Huh? What the hell?
Hey, Uzao, what's going on? He came in place of you, and now he's just beating everyone left and right.
The hell am I supposed to know?
He was that good at volleyball?
All right. This is where we start. Come on! Let's do this!
Yeah!
Damn, that guy's good! We fought hard after that, but we still lost pretty badly. The score was pretty bad to begin with, so no matter how hard we fought to get points back, we weren't able to catch up.
Oh, I didn't realize that you were that good. You should have said something sooner.
If you played from the beginning, we might have won. Oh, that's not true. They were just caught off guard is all. They figured out how to defend against me towards the end. They really are something else, huh?
You just got lucky. Don't act like you're all that. Our club is just tiny and weak, so no matter how hard we work, we're gonna be losers.
Wow.
Right, Kurumi? You think so too?
Huh? Yeah, totally. I totally agree.
What is your name?
Huh? Me? My name is Shinya Sakaguchi. Why does the other team's coach run with me? He's not gonna complain to me, is he?
If you'd like, would you like to come to our school and play on our team?
Huh?
Our team is very strong with its defense. I think we're top 1 or 2 in the nation.
Yes, sir. I could definitely see that. It worked well with no one expecting my aggressiveness, but they figured out how to counter me fairly quickly.
You seem to have a good game sense as well. Then you should understand.
I'm sorry. That offer is incredibly kind of you, but I'm gonna have to turn that offer down.
Huh? Sakaguchi-san?
And why is that? We've got dorms at our school. I could talk to your parents about all of this too, if you're worried about tuition.
No, it's got nothing to do with that.
Then what is it?
It's because I made a promise.
A promise?
That I'm gonna take her all around the nation.
Huh? Are you saying...
I was able to take part in practice after that. Asugi-kun basically gave up his position for me, which meant that he was now in charge of picking up the balls.
Why does this have to happen to me?
Then one day...
Hey.
What is it, Torori-san?
You're really working hard recently, you know? And you kinda look cool doing that.
Uh-huh, thanks, I guess.
So, would you be willing to go out with me?
Huh? Definitely not.
What? Why not?
Do you really think that I would say, sure, let's go out?
Hey, what the hell, Kurumi?
Ugh, Uzao, what do you want from me? You're always doing grunt work and you're not cool looking at all.
Enough! That's just for now. I'm gonna get my position back in a heartbeat, just you watch.
Yeah, that's not going to happen. You're horrible at volleyball.
Eh?
I'm not even a player and I can tell that you're horrible at this. I was so surprised that you were acting all bossy when you're so bad.
What?
I'm gonna go now. That wasn't the only challenge that happened either. The other newbies started following me around more with a newfound respect of me.
We're gonna follow you everywhere.
Thanks.
We're gonna follow you till the end of days!
Yeah, don't follow me that much. That's a little too far. Honestly, I was pretty surprised at everything that was happening, but I was happy to have teammates that were willing to push to try to get into nationals with me. And more than anything,
Hey, here's your towel, Sakaguchi-san.
oh, thanks.
I believe in you, Sakaguchi-san.
Yeah. I was able to push so hard because she was around. A year went by.
We're finally here. It's the championship. If we win, we're going to go to nationals.
Ugh, my head is about to explode.
It's okay. You've been working hard. All those blood, sweat, and tears are paying off.
Yeah, but it's a miracle I made it here at all, so...
That's not true. It's all your hard work and effort.
Tsujimura-san cheered me up like that, but during the one game that mattered, I completely choked. She came up to me and immediately knew what she had to do.
do you remember that manga that I lent you about a year ago?
The volleyball manga, right? I remember it.
Then you remember what the heroine did to cheer up the main character during the finals, right?
It's been a really long time since I read, so I want to say that she,
You gotta win so that you can take me all around the nation.
Yes!
Hey, that's where you're supposed to smile and say, "You know I will."
Oh, right. I'm gonna win this, though. I mean, I can't be for sure, but I'm gonna do everything I can and give it my all.
That's very you, Sakaguchi-san. I really love that about you.
There are limits to how hard you can push for yourself, but for someone else, I will work hard and try harder for her.
Thank you for watching all the way to the end. Hope you enjoyed today's episode. And don't forget to check out our other episodes too. According to my calculations, you are about to like and subscribe to our videos. Thank you for watching. See you next time.